Star Wars Outlaws made me cry, and not in a good way. What's going on, y'all? I'm KalesDad, and I'm a Ubisoft partner, and I might not be by the end of this video. Ubisoft allowed me to play Star Wars Outlaws about a month ago. I played it for about 4 hours, and I had a great time. It was super fun, and it was a great experience. Let me reiterate, it was a phenomenal experience. I had so much fun playing the game. The open world was breathtaking, and it just really made me feel
like Spider-Man.
In all seriousness, it really made me feel like I was in the Star Wars universe. And you are not a Jedi. When I say that, I mean you are not running through enemies, because you are not a Jedi. You are an outlaw. You have a pew-pew. You are not slicing nothing. Only thing you slicing is a console when you hack it, and you might not even hack it.
That's not funny.
You have a speeder that you can upgrade, a blaster that you can upgrade. While you're going through the world, there are random encounters that just pop up. It truly lends itself to the outlaw type of experience that you would have being someone who works for the underworld in the Star Wars universe. But let's get back to why you're really here. After a month goes by, I get another email from Ubisoft. They're like, yo, here's the game. We want you to play it. We want you to be able to review it. I'm like, wow, I can't believe it. I'm ecstatic. I can't wait. And unfortunately, that is what I was doing. One of the first bugs that I encountered in this game was when it loaded in, it did not load in. The main menu came up, I was waiting for the game to start, and then it just didn't. I had to restart the game 2 times. 3rd time's the charm, and then the game stayed on the loading screen for I believe about 10 minutes before it loaded me into the first mission. I'm playing on PC right now, and unfortunately I had numerous issues. From those super long loading screens to literally me running through the game and a part of a level not loading in when I went through a door and it killing me. And when I died, guess what I had to do again?
Wah, wah, wah.
There was a part when I was in the club and I tried to walk down the stairs and I couldn't. It literally stopped my player. So I was like, oh, I guess I can't go this way. So I go back up the stairs, go to the other side of the balcony, and I'm like, hold on, there's nothing over here. I can't even go this way. And then when I walked back down the stairs, the level had loaded in and I was able to then continue with the mission. This happened a couple times. There's a part where after I escaped some stuff, I land in a courtyard and I'm like, okay, well, it's pretty straightforward that I need to just walk through the door in front of me, but the door is locked. So I'm figuring, oh, maybe I have to climb on something, maybe I missed something. And about 5 minutes later, people begin to populate the courtyard, and then the dialogue that was supposed to start when I dropped into the courtyard finally starts, and I get to walk straight through the door that has been locked for the last 5 minutes. Going into the bar, low light, graphics pop in, nothing is in there, so I had to leave the bar, wait outside for a second, then walk back in for all the textures to come in. Even when I got to the top of the stairs, the cutscene that was supposed to start just did not start, and I had to wait for it to do that. The one that hurt me the most was as we were escaping the planet in a ship, the cutscene froze. You could hear all the audio, but you could see none of the visual. No.
We're okay. We're okay.
All these things back to back really took me out of the gameplay, and it took me out of the experience, and it made me really sad because, like I told you before, when I played this game and I was out in that open world, it was phenomenal. The gameplay of this is really good, and that's what I really want to hammer home. Even with all of these issues that had happened in the beginning of the game is still a good game. I've played this game for maybe about like 6 or 7 hours now, and I've been having an absolute blast with it. I feel like maybe they're gonna have like a day 1 patch or something that comes through that can clear up some of these issues. And even now, as I've been recording this, they've sent an email where they fixed some of the issues that were in the early access game that they gave us. I am a Ubisoft partner. I am sponsored by Ubisoft, but first and foremost, I am a gamer. And I can't come on here and lie to you all just because I have a partnership with someone. If we want products to be better, then we have to make an effort to ask for them to be better. But like I said, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a day 1 patch. It's gonna patch up some of the issues that I had for myself when I first played this first part of the game. But unfortunately for me in this review state, These are the issues I had, and these were the issues I dealt with that pulled me out of this very immersive experience. If you want to see my true first impressions on this game, I'll put the annotation somewhere on the screen so you can click it and go to it, because it was super fun. Running in and out of combat with the blaster, flying around space in the spaceship, on my speeder when I was riding around at the speed of sound. It was a blast, and I had a great time. If you're on the fence about this game, I say that you should still get it, because the game is fun. It's so much fun to be had, and when you really get into the underworld and you start looking through the syndicates and the people that you have to work with, the people that you may have to double cross at some points, it is so engaging. And that's not me speaking from a sponsored position. That's me speaking as a gamer who has played open world games and who has thoroughly enjoyed them, like Far Cry, like Skyrim, like Fallout. And come on now, we know about Bethesda. The city feels alive when you're walking through, when you're in the bars, when you're in certain places. It feels so alive. And that's usually what we ask for games of this caliber, for games that are so open world, where there's like so many choices and so much to do. When these patches come through, I can't wait for you all to play this game at its fullest capacity so that you can really enjoy it like you're supposed to. Because as a fan of the franchise, as a fan of Ubisoft, and as a fan of gaming, I just want us to have really good and immersive experiences. Comment down below your thoughts on this. Are you still gonna get the game? Are you not gonna get the game? Have you already had it pre-ordered? What are your thoughts on it? I would love to talk to you all in the comments down below. Again, thank you to Ubisoft for allowing me to play this game, have this early review copy of it, and be able to share my thoughts and my opinions about it, whether they be good or bad, before the game even comes out. But that's it for me, gamers. My name is KalesDad, and I'll see you in the stars.
KalesDad TTV, yeah, 2020, 2020. No, let me see it right, let me see it right. 2020, 2020 to 22 be learned. First things first, brand new year with a brand new verse. Get into the bag, I'ma claim that purse. Gotta focus on me, but I got you with alert, dog. Not bad for an introvert. Chill vibes, but they go berserk.